Good afternoon, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about how to apply a hydrating mask, okay? So let's start off first talking about my shirt. I said I would never wear post Gianni Versace designs ever again, but you know what? This is actually a Gianni Versace design, just in a new color scheme, okay? This is Barocco. He drew this by hand, okay? It's an original design. Okay, so that I fully endorse and support. Okay, anyways, getting on to the cosmetics. Okay, so today we're going to feature a couple. They're actually all Canadian products. There's this brand. There's this toner right here, the 5-in-1 toner by Self Care Canada. Lovely. Okay, we're going to do a serum, 5-in-1 facial serum, and we're going to follow it with this Corinne Joncas. I don't even know how you say her name, but her shit's good. Corinne Joncas 4D Hyaluronic Lift Mask. Okay, this routine that I'm going to do right here is for plumping, hydrating, and adding a nice glow to the skin. Okay, so we're going to start off with our hydrating toner. Okay, so we're actually going to wash our face first, but I already did that. So I'm just going to dampen my skin again. The key to a hydrating mask is that you want to trap moisture underneath the mask. So your face should ideally be moist. Okay, not moist but damp per se. Okay, so I wetted my face, and now I'm just going to tap it a little bit, just take up a little bit of that water. And as you can see, my face got really red because I washed my face too many times today, so that's why I'm doing this soothing hydrating mask, okay? So I'm going to start off with our toner, okay? You're going to pat that into the skin rather than using a cotton pad. Pat and push it into the skin to really hydrate. And you're going to focus on areas where you see dehydration lines, okay? A good way to tell if your skin is dehydrated is to do the plump test. So you can't see on me because I have a beard, but you go like this. And if you see vertical lines there, that means your skin is dehydrated. Okay, if you don't see lines, that means your skin is adequately hydrated. So that's a good quick test. Okay, so we're going to do our hydrating toner first. Then we're going to put on our serum. Okay, this is the 5-in-1 facial serum by Self Care Canada. Hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, vitamin C, vitamin E, and collagen. It's basically everything in one product. Okay, so we're gonna put that in our hand, and now we're gonna pat that into the skin as well. Okay, and this is very important too. The order of this is the same as the order that you apply any other skincare products in. You want to work from thin to thick. The smallest molecules go first, and the largest molecules go last. And that traps the moisture and the water in your skin, okay? We're going to apply that on the eyes and everything, and then we're going to go ahead and apply our hydrating mask, okay? So this mask, it says that it's a 4-in-1 express visible lifting mask, instant smoothing, radiance booster, plumping, ultra hydration, and the KJ patch effect. Now what lured me to this mask was she sells eye patches for under the eyes, and I have to say that of all the eye patches I've ever done, they had the most anti-aging effect, okay? This is a Canadian brand. I think it's only sold here in Quebec, but I think you can order it online. Check it out, Corinne Joncas. The patches are the best patches I've ever used under my eyes. Literally, they annihilate my bags, my lines, my wrinkles, everything. The darkness, you name it. I look like I'm 12 years old after. Just kidding. But anyways, here we go. So I'm going to apply that to the skin. We're going to kind of dab it on, but make sure that it's still a little bit heavy on top of the skin so that you're applying enough product, okay? You want to be able to see it on top of the skin, but you also want to massage it in so that it really hydrates. And again, to concentrate it on areas where you are dry and you see lines. That is going to plump them up. Hyaluronic acid in itself it's not stimulating collagen production and having an actual long-term anti-aging effect on your skin, but it will plump up lines, okay, which is nice because it gives a kind of a quick lift effect, I guess you could say, like a quick plumping effect on wrinkles. But again, too, there has to be water already on your skin. Your skin has to be damp. You have to trap something in there, or you have to live in a very humid environment. Otherwise, it will make your skin drier. Okay. If you live on the prairies, like where I used to live, make sure your skin is wet first. Okay. A good hydrating toner and some water will do the trick. Okay. So there we go. And now I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's already pumping up the line under my eyes right here. That line is much more prominent, and it was much more prominent today. And I feel like it's now a lot less visible. Ignore the redness. Okay. There we go. And so now once this absorbs, we're going to follow with the moisturizer, okay? So I'm just going to pretend that this absorbed already. It's still penetrating, but just to keep, time in place, I'm going to put a moisturizer over top immediately. Let's see, what are we going to use here today? But we're going to do, obviously, an anti-aging product because we want to continue on in that vibe, I guess. So we're going to apply snail cream. Okay, this is the 10-0 snail cream. 10-0 is quite literally how it's spelled, Tenzero. Okay, this one I've reached for many times. You can tell it's pretty much empty. Okay, a snail cream is perfect to use on top of this because a snail cream, the snail mucin itself acts like hyaluronic acid, and I believe it does actually contain hyaluronic acid, but it's more of a natural form. Snail mucin also heals the skin and soothes, so it'll tone down a lot of this redness in my face. Okay, and it also is really good at trapping moisture in the skin while being simultaneously ultra lightweight and not greasy at all. It kind of goes for all ages too, even, which is what I really like about snail mucin products, sorry. I know that in Korea they're kind of like passe. They were all about them like 2-3 years ago, and now they're kind of moving on to the beans and ferments and all that. But you know what, in North America, these are still hot products. And I know that there is people in Korea that are still using them too, and you know what, they're timeless, I would say, with snail mucin products. A really good one, other than this one, would be the Cosrx snail mucin cream. That's a personal favorite of mine. The eye cream is fabulous as well. I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit of this around my eyes because it is gentle and soothing. It doesn't contain harsh actives. Okay, that's very important around your eyes. You don't want to use anything with harsh actives or anything that is really oil laden because you can get mealia. I, however, have like the world's driest eyes, so I can get away with putting whatever I want around my eyes, and it's still probably not enough, but yeah, that's just my face. This shit I have to deal with every day. Anyways, there we go. Perfect. So I'm going to seal the eye area with an eye moisturizer as well. I wouldn't recommend you guys to do that, but I'd have to do that because my eyes are very dry and red. Okay, so I'm going to use the Heimish Marine Care Eye Cream. This, again, you've probably seen me reach for this one like 100 times. This is an oldie but a goodie. Well, it's not really, I haven't had it for that long, but it's a good eye cream. It's very hydrating, and it's got this amazing texture that is very similar to the avocado eye cream from Kiehl's. If you've ever liked that one, this is very similar to that. Those two eye creams are some of the best on the market, actually, in terms of daytime wear, because they hydrate like crazy, but they also have this beautiful grip on them, so when you put your eye makeup on, it doesn't smudge, and it stays put all day, and it looks fresh and hydrated. Okay, I don't have that one right now, but I've had it in the past, the avocado one from Kiehl's, but that's definitely a really good eye cream. Okay, there we go. Perfect, and now we are ready to apply makeup. So that's it for a mask application, a hydrating mask albeit. You do not want to rinse them off. So back in the day, I used to buy them all the time and wash my face after, and people are like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know, whatever, right? And I would never get the hydrating effect, and that was wise, because I was rinsing it off after, because I was so used to rinse off masks, okay? Hydrating masks that are in gel formula, you do not rinse off. You want to trap them in with a moisturizer on top once it penetrates, okay? That is the secret to getting that plumped, juicy, glowy skin, okay? That's it for that for now. I'll catch up with you guys later, okay? Thank you.